Welcome back everyone to Global War 1936, Operation Lone Ranger. In this video we're doing turn 15 for the KMT in the United States. So let's get started off here with some technology rolls for the US. We have 7 to do. I've got advanced mechs, airborne, amphib doctrine, heavy tanks or heavy armor, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, and large ship construction. So we'll do the large ship construction separate. So the black die here will go towards long-range aircraft. All right. Already I can see that we hit on a lot more than what we've been hitting on. So looks like we got 4 techs. This is great. Okay, and then let's roll for large ship construction. Ooh, we hit that one as well. Nice. Okay, that was a good round. That was a fantastic round. So, we're on the board for advanced mechs. We hit on airborne, so up to stage 3 there. We hit on amphib, up to stage 2 there. I think we also hit on heavy armor. Yep, so we're on the board for heavy armor. We did not hit jet fighters, so we're still stuck. We're still stuck at stage 3 there. And also long-range aircraft we missed on. Those are the 2 techs that we really need. We literally hit on every tech but the 2 that we really need to complete a strategic objective. And we got large ship construction, so that'll be good. We can actually start building large ships. We're not going to this turn though, because they are more expensive, and we suffered quite the naval loss and on Japan's turn when they attacked our fleet there off Hawaii. I think, you know, hindsight's 20/20, but I think what I should have done on my previous turn was retreat the fleet back to San Francisco, buy me some more time to build up a little bit more, at least one more turn. But yeah, what's done is done, and now we're kind of in the rebuild phase. So, you know, he did take a lot of casualties too, so it wasn't like we just got totally decimated. But it did hurt a lot. So we are going to start, for purchases, we are going to start at stage 3, building 2 fleet carriers, 2 battleships. We are going to build 2 Marines. They're going to go in San Francisco, 1 artillery, and then 3 infantry. 2 of the infantry are likely going to go into New York. And then this artillery and this other infantry will likely go here on the West Coast somewhere. I haven't really decided where yet. And then we are going to lend-lease. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I was kind of going back and forth on should we spend our money on building up our fleet, rebuilding our fleet. Excuse me. But ultimately I decided that we are going to continue on with the lend-lease. So Republican Spain will get a fighter from us. Britain will get a strategic bomber. Free France will get a medium armor, as will the Soviets. All right, for combat movement, so far I just have 1 on the board, and that's going to be to use the seaplane from Gibraltar to try and convoy raid this Italian line. So that's going to be a plus. We have radar, so it's going to be +2 for us, and then for Italy, it will be +1 for them because they have long-range aircraft. So 2-1. All right, and we do 4-3. So we do the max damage on that line, which is 1. And then this guy will come off map and go back into Gibraltar. All right, let's see if there's any other combat moves that we want to do. We are going to attempt, keyword attempt, some strategic bombing raids. We have 2 strategic bombers, 1. We didn't finish long-range aircraft, did we? Dang it. That means I don't know if I can send an escort. Southern England, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only have a range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We're not gonna have escorts. Ugh. We could go after Paris, but Paris already has the maximum damage applied to them. So, you know, the British did that on their turn. We can't really afford to lose more IPP by getting our planes shot down. Oh, man. Because, I mean, they're going to have 2 fighters and 2 jets intercepting us. Intercepting our 4 bombers. So, theoretically, if all of those guys hit, it's not going to be good. Let's try it out. Going against my better judgment here. I don't want to say we're desperate to do something. I think if we were desperate, we'd be trying to launch amphibious assaults left and right into mainland Europe. We haven't gotten to that point yet. But let's try some strategic bombing and see if we can get some of these bombers through. All right, so at least the bombers do get to defend. I guess, I mean, technically they're on the attack, but in the interception phase, they're on the defense. So the medium bomber's at a 1. So all of these bombers are at a 1. This heavy strategic bomber, though, is at a 2. And let's see, these 2 jets are going to be at a 5. And then the 2 regular fighters are at a 3. So we're definitely at a disadvantage here. Going to need some luck. I just don't want to get shot down. That's my big thing. So we're going to have to roll these separately. So let's roll for our bombers and see if we happen to get any hits on them first. These are going to be at a... Oh, my bad. They're going to be at a 1, not a 2. This guy's at a 2. Okay. No hits. All right, let's roll for the heavy strategic bomber, see if he gets a hit. Nope. All right. So he's got 2 fighters at a 3. He misses. That's good. Oh, I kind of wish that was the roll for the jet fighters because they wouldn't have hit either. All right, and then the jet fighters at a 5. And he gets a hit. All right. Well, we will sacrifice the medium bomber. That's kind of why we brought him along in the first place. So 3 of our strategic bombers get through to Western Germany. And we will put his fighters back on the board. Now, this might be overkill, sending 3 bombers, because the maximum damage we can do is 20. But keep in mind that, let's see, we have heavy strategic bombers, so his factories, AA guns, only shoot at a 1. So if he gets a 1, then we have to take some casualties to our bombers. Oh, he gets a 1. Dang, if we didn't have heavy strategic bombers, we would have literally lost every single one of our bombers to flak. Unreal. All right, well, we'll have to pick that later because we do get to conduct our raid. So we get 4 dice. I think we get 3 for... I think we get 3 for heavy strategic bombers. Let me double check that. Strategic bombing. Let's see here. Maybe it's under the units. Pretty sure it's 3. Yeah, doing 3d6 damage. All right. So, we'll roll for the regular strategic bombers first, which is going to be these 4 d6s. And that's 20. Well, no, actually, technically that's 19. So we almost do maximum damage. I'm sure that our... Why am I using the German dice? Well, we'll count it anyway. It's 19 so far, and then we get 3 for the heavy strategic bomber. And, of course, we get to 20 just with that die there alone. So we do the maximum damage, but we do have to take a casualty. We'll remove this guy here. And the B-24 sculpt, kind of partial to the B-17, so I don't want to lose it. Not that it really has any statistical significance or difference in this game. All right. So we do maximum damage of 20. So hey, that's at least 20 less IPP next turn that Germany will have to spend. Might have been better to split up the forces, send one guy after Berlin. I wonder if we would have had the range for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we wouldn't have had the range for that though, I don't think. Yeah, strategic bombers have a 6, so they're really at a 7. Our base is a 6, 7. So yeah, we would have needed long-range aircraft to reach Berlin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And there's no way to get to Berlin without having a range of 8. Okay. I don't think there's any other combat moves. Looking over into the Pacific, I don't think we have anything over there either. So yeah, let's go to non-combat. We're going to bring these guys out of port. And they are going to head back to the East Coast. So this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will strategic naval move. And this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And strategic naval move as well, from major port to major port. These 2 transports will take, well, I think we'll wait. We'll wait. We have another heavy strategic bomber. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into southern England. I don't think he can quite make it to London. Let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, either way you slice it, it's going to be ending up in southern England, because we're not leaving an airfield from New England, so I I think if we had left New York with the airfield, we could have made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. But he was in New England, so not a big deal. Let's see. Here over in the Pacific, we are going to bring this heavy strategic bomber that's in Hawaii. We're going to bring him back to San Francisco. Both of these coastal subs will move up 1 into P11. I want to keep these destroyers away from this fleet. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll tell you what, we're going to bring these destroyers back to San Francisco, and they are going to go into port. I think that's going to do it. All right, let's place some units. So 2 Marines will go into San Francisco. An artillery and a regular infantry. We'll put them in the Pacific Northwest. These 2 infantry are going to go into New York. Oh yeah, these 2 coastal submarines. Let's move them up 1 into A43. We'll lend-lease this strategic bomber to the UK, and he will go into southern England. So he'll leave New York. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get replenished at Northern Ireland. Actually, it doesn't have to, so we can reach the port using 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So he's into southern England. Good to go. This French medium armor will get manufactured in Washington, D.C. 1, 2, 3. Get replenished here at the port in French Guiana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And be dropped off here in Cameroon. Republican Spain will also, this fighter will get produced Washington, D.C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get replenished in Western Andalusia, and then go 1, 2, 3 into Catalonia. This Soviet medium armor will get produced in New York. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get replenished in Scotland, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and deployed in Kola. Okay, that will do it for the U.S. Now we get to collect some income. Yeah, that's right. So our base is 61, and then we get a bonus of 12, so that's 73 for next turn. 40, 50, 60, 73. All right, that will do it for the KMT and USA. Next up, we will start a brand new turn, turn 16 for Germany and Nationalist Spain. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.